Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here. It's Full Play Wednesday. We're playing Shadows of Mordor. I've done like 3 intros now, and I don't even care. Let's get to work. We're gonna start playing. Also, please, just let me stop looking at this man's horrible, horrible face. It's so bad. It's like 12 miles of road rash with a gasoline fire thrown in for flavor. Time to Ezio our way into the action and get rid of that face. Oh, that face. That abysmal face. Not that Talion is... he's no Matthew McConaughey, let's face it. We need to check if it's actually Hamburger. I don't know, chat. I think if his face was actually Hamburger, one of these orcs would have remarked upon it by now. They'd have been like, hey, you dude, bring me that face of yours. It's... Why am I walking so slow? Can I not run? Oh, here we go. Alright, let's just go stab this man in the heart. This is a stealth kill. Oh, never mind. Humans, get out of the way. You're gonna get murdered. I just like throwing them around, actually. Come here. What do you think? Should we interrogate, drain, or shank? I'm a big fan of the shanking. But let's interrogate him instead. We might learn something. Oh, his face is so abysmally bad. Actually, this orc's face does not look much better, really. We're having this is a face-off. We've got a, yeah, it's a classic style face-off. We were just for a moment there. We were having a John Travolta, Nicolas Cage style showdown to see who was going to tear the other person's face off and whose face was more horrible. Sadly, that orc, who did have a pretty horrible face, he was just no match for Johnny Horrible Face. Does our Wraith Shadow guy that follows us around, does he actually have a name? I mean, calling him Hamburger Face, I think last stream I called him Steak and Eggs Face. But he does really kind of look like a piece of flank steak that has fallen on the floor. Of a soiled Denny's. Like, not the good Denny's where it's clean and everything. I'm talking about the you only eat here at 5 o'clock in the morning when everything is closed, truck stop adjacent Denny's. The one with the big, like, just grease marks on the floor where the stick-on tile's starting to peel up, where the waitress has, like, 6 teeth in her head and she has a giant blackened mole on the side of her face. And she looks like she really would love to stab you with a butter knife. That Denny's floor. Also, we found Tugag Bowmaster. He's also here to tell us about his new revolutionary home fitness equipment, the Bowmaster. Would you like to have an Uruk style? Oh, man. You already stabbed him through the fucking face. Right through the bridge of the nose, out the back of his skull. Was cutting his head off strictly necessary, Talion? Because I gotta say, the head chopping afterwards seemed a little egregious. He was already dead, man. He was already dead. Anyway, back to Tugag Bowmaster. Tugag Bowmaster, by the way, is bringing you the latest in revolutionary fitness equipment. The Bowmaster. Do you want an Urukai body? Now, you have to bear with me. I haven't played this in a week, and oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to get, like, a feel for the controls. How do we sneak again? Oh, that's not it. How do we sneak? No, I don't want to go into Wraith mode. Oh, although we do have a target nearby. Who are you?
Orthog.
It's Orthog the Brown. He can be grabbed without low health. He's vulnerable to stealth finishers and vulnerable to combat finishers. He hates burns. He's invulnerable to range, cannot be damaged by range attack. He calls nearby allies to join the fight, and my counters are not as effective. What was his power level? Because I wasn't paying attention. Anybody catch that? You're kind of in the mood for Denny's now. Do you really want to... What was stealth again? I'm trying to remember what the stealth... There we go. Okay, right trigger is the stealth button. Got it. Can we just, like, spring down and chop this man a new heart? Is it possible to chop a new heart? I mean, wouldn't we technically have to carve him a new heart out of wood or something? What if we just do this? Oop! Well, there we go. I guess we just one-shotted him. I'm not even sure that qualifies as a stealth finisher, to be honest. We just walked down and stabbed him in the kidneys. It didn't seem that stealthy. Choking horror. I'm gonna have to be much more skilled to cut you down? I'm not really sure. This guy was some kind of lieutenant, and I basically just walked right up behind him and stabbed his kidneys out. Also, by the way, Mr. Brown, have you considered donating those kidneys? I mean, the other kidney is fine. Yes, one of them is damaged because I put a knife in it and you're dead now. But have you considered maybe donating one of those other kidneys? I'm killing a lot of orcs in this neighborhood. It seems like some of your brothers could maybe also use a new kidney. See, that guy needs a new throat. Your throat was undamaged. Maybe you could donate it. Give the gift of life. Just because you're dead, Tugog the Brown or Tugog Bowmaster or whatever your name is, doesn't mean you can't live on through another Uruk. There might be another Urukai who could live because of you. Give the gift that keeps on giving. So we're sneaking around. We really need to focus on doing some missions or stuff. Largely, I've just been wandering around murdering orcs, which I have to admit, it's pretty fun. I kind of like wandering around murdering orcs. Okay, we don't want any of your organs because clearly you're too stupid to donate. I feel sorry for these Uruks. Okay, no abusing the humans while Perfidious Pete is around. We don't want to attract him, just sneak up behind him and shank him in the heart.
Thank you, Ranger.
Yeah, I'm the guy you want to be overly joyful to see. Hey, have you seen my face, buddy? Yeah, that's right. This is the face that'll make you run away. This is a face that only a mother could love. Or a fry cook at a Denny's. Specifically the filthy Denny's. Like the filthiest of Denny's. The Denny's where you walk in and you're like, man, I know I want a grand slam and I only have $3 and I've been drinking all night. But I'm still thinking, maybe, just maybe, Waffle House. The kind of Denny's that could make you consider eating at a Waffle House. That's what I'm talking about. We've all been to that Denny's. Should we sneak up on these guys? Can we sneak up on these guys?
A good captain needs
I gotta say, the stealth kills seem a little easy.
I served under a captain and do a thing who wouldn't run.
Somewhere Sam Fisher's like, are you kidding? You're giving this guy stealth kills? Look at this. This guy's a rank amateur. He doesn't hide. He just sprints straight on face first into the enemy and then whips out a knife and stabs him in the side of the skull. That is not a stealth finisher. Intern camp, stronghold. Well, who's the leader of this stronghold? Hint can be damaged by combat finishers. Hint damaged by range attacks. Can be injured by range shots or shadow strikes. His weapon inflicts lingering poisoning damage. He's a gang leader, so he's got a group of followers. He will not let the killing blow happen for unworthy victims, and he heals rapidly continuously. Well, I guess we'll just go shoot him in the head then. If you've got $3, go find a diver. Reminds me, can we take your liver? You know what? See, that guy's exactly the kind of guy you would find in a Denny's where perhaps your liver could be on offer. It'd be like, hey, I went into a Denny's for a grand slam and I walked out. I don't remember how I got here, but I woke up in a bathtub with one of my kidneys missing in a tub of ice, and I've got a big gash on the right side of my torso, too. I think they took half my liver. I lost liver and a kidney at that dentist. You don't even get that kind of action when you go to Tijuana. So what if we just shoot this man in the head? We're probably a little too far away. Zero vision is too better than X. Yeah, that's... Oh, that rat was flying for a moment. Flying rats. I don't want to invade a place where the rats can fly. That's extraordinarily dangerous. The rats are fucking an air force. Yeah, just because I do... You know, just because the Grave Walker jumps off a bridge, does that mean you should? Did I not shoot him in the head with an arrow a second ago? Did it not say he was vulnerable to ranged attacks? I thought both of those things were true. He's also very on fire. I'm just going to kick orcs off the top of this for a while. Oh, this is never going to get old. Don't mind me. I'll just be up here kicking you guys off a cliff. Oh.
Make my effort worth it, scum.
Oh, do we have to have this face-to-face, heart-to-heart chat moment? Couldn't I just kick you off a cliff with the rest of your friends? Oh, I'm trying to remember how to do my combat finisher. It's 2 buttons at the same time. I just don't remember which 2. Okay, hold on a second. We definitely have to remember this before I go on. It's like A and B? Which 2 buttons is it? Hold on, somebody tell me. That's possibly it. That's not it. We can block? Holy shit, we can block. Alright, I was unaware of that. This guy's actually healing quite rapidly, so I guess the heals rapidly thing, they weren't kidding about that.
Your knuckle bones will make a fine set of dice, man.
Alright, now we have to run away, because I don't want to fight 2 of these guys at once. Alright, fine, you win, orcs.
All of us.
You win this round, orc scum. But remember, I know where you live. I know where you grew up. I know where your family is. I know you were born in the depths of the White Tower, where Saruman bred you. Also, I'm just going to kick you off a cliff now, if you don't. Apparently, captains cannot just be kicked off of a cliff. Dodge, please. We are not dodging. Okay, I'm going to run away now. There are way too many orcs up here. Just jump. Keep running. Keep running. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Fast as fast can be. Never catch me. Collect herbs to restore health. Yes, I was unaware that this was a mechanic. We got to get away from these orcs, because one of those guys has a tribe, and the other one was like a horn blower, so he summoned 8 trillion other dudes.
And it was pathetic. Get better, or you'll be feeling my wrath before the enemy even gets you.
I have another question, too. Why are all of these orcs taunting the humans that are slaving for them? Did they not... They need to really take, like, a leadership class or something? These orcs. To learn how to get the most out of their employees. If you don't mind me, I'm just going to go hide back in this bush. They're really, you know, they don't have good motivation skills. That's all I'm going to say. Also, how come they're not enslaving other orcs? Why is it just humans? We only enslave humans. Why? And what do you have the humans doing specifically? Because we've seen a lot of people here and they've got the humans enslaved, but the humans always seem to be sort of engaged in just like random menial tasks. They're never really doing anything useful. Unlock my ability? I mean, we could look. Upgrades. What did we get? Nothing. We got absolutely nothing. We haven't done enough missions, really. We could get a Wraith ability, I suppose. We already have Wraiths done. We can already ride Caragors. I don't really care about Detonate. Elven Swiftness does... Man, you know what? I'm just going to bank the point, I think. What we really need to do are some missions. Random menial tasks are useful. They're just like breaking rocks and stuff, though. They're not like digging a cave or mining. Just be like, hey, human, go over here and bust up this rock. And be like, why? Are we going to build a road? What are we going to do with this rock? Why does the rock need to be cleared? What purpose does it serve? Are we going to use this rock to manufacture building materials for the Dark Lord's mightiest tower? Are we going to build a new Sog-Sarath? And they're like, no, just the rock is in one piece, and we would like the rock to be in more than one piece. That's really the only goal. You got to feed those humans. You don't want to just have them out there slaving for no use. I mean, technically, you don't have to feed the humans, I suppose. The orcs could just be, no, we don't feed the humans. We work them until they're dead, and then we eat their corpses. But if that's your goal, why work them until they're dead? Just eat their corpses straight away. They're going to be more succulent. They'll be definitely better marbled. You don't want to work them to death first. They'll be all stringy and gross. I just don't understand these orcs' motivations. That's all I'm saying. Actually, what I would like is the map. I want to find a mission, and then I want to go do that mission. So what is this? Are you a mission? The Mithril Blade. Yes. Let's go do that. All right, so we're going to set a waypoint. I'm going to try to be a little more focused on this playthrough than last time when we basically just ran around and smashed orcs all day.
You all worry about that damn little creature too much.
So your theory, Chad, is that they abuse the humans just so they have an excuse to murder them when they rebel? That seems pointless. Why bother needing an excuse? If you're a murderous Uruk guy, couldn't you just straight up murder? I don't think you actually need... You don't need a reason. What is this thing? Oh, it's a Caragor. We should jump on it. Oh no! Hold still, Caragor. I want to ride you. Also, Caragor, if you would try and remember, or rather not remember, what happened to the last pet Caragor I had. I had to put him down like Old Yeller. I don't feel great about it. Here, I'll help. Stealth kill. This is going to be a stealth kill, even though that was definitely not that stealthy. Hey, come back here. You killed that dog. Ugh. Man, the ASPCA is never going to let me live that down. I've let a dog be killed on my watch. I'm a terrible scumbag. PETA is going to be all over me for this shit, man. They'll be like, you just watched while those orcs murdered that dog. And I'll be like, yeah, I kind of did. Now this episode can't have the no animals were harmed in the making of this episode kind of thing.
The war chiefs don't seem
Got some sweet
worried
wall
about the
jumps going
chuck,
on.
so we shouldn't worry either.
Yeah, stop your worrying. Also, You don't have anything left to worry about anymore because you're all the way dead now.
You're pathetic.
Who's pathetic? Oh, there's another Caragor. Jump. Jump. Why can I not jump? I'm just... What the hell is going on there? Jump down. There's a Caragor over. Oh, he's in a cage. He wants out. He's like, Pete, I can be your loyal companion, your bosom friend. Just chop me out of this cage, man. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna gnaw on you a little bit. That's gonna happen. I would like to get on top of the cage, please. Oh. Caragor's fine to handle these orcs. Come on, let me jump on him. Aha! Here we go. Oh, he's bucking like a bronco. Dominated. Excuse me, orcs, please. Hey, stop biting my new friend. Run, Caragor. Just stand there and get fucking styled on. What the hell's wrong with you? There you go. Get the hell out of here, man. Caragor's just gonna stand there and let him chop him in half. It reeks of menfolk. Oh, this guy's been in a Turkish bath one too many times. It's like it reeks of menfolk around here. What's wrong with that? The smell of men enjoying each other. Would you eat this guy? Can you eat the heel, please? Caragor. You've got to keep your strength up, buddy. Now, you started this with these orcs. You clean your plate also. We're not going to let you go. There are other starving Caragors who would appreciate this meal. You finish what you started, young man. Jonathan Q. Caragor, you eat all of your orc. You don't get any dessert until your orc is finished. How's the audio, chat? Does it seem a little loud? It seems like the music is a little, maybe a titch loud.
What do you think we can get away?
I was doing a mission or a quest, and then I got sidetracked when I saw a Caragor. This is my problem with Shadows of Mordor. It's difficult for me to stay on task. I'm too easily sidetracked. I'd be like, ooh, something shiny, and then I wander over there and spend the next 25 minutes stabbing orcs in the brain. Dude, did I not have a waypoint? It went away because I went to it. That's the problem. Okay. So was this it? The Mithril Blade? Oh, there's a rune that I left lying on the ground. I should definitely go pick that up. Yeah, nobody asked you. Tear his feet off. Where's these other orcs? Hey, come here. Come here. Don't be shooting at my Caragor. Oh, that's it. You're on the menu now. Wow, our Caragor is shockingly hurt. The beast I'm hunting is nearby. I don't recall hunting a beast, actually. Was I hunting a beast? There we go. Pick up the choking horde. Enemy level 7. 1 vengeance, 1 for fear, 1 for hate. That sort of sounds like a poem about crows. 5 for wisdom, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret never to be told. Okay, I admittedly don't know how the poem of Murder for Crows actually goes, because it's been a long time since I listened to Counting Crows. 3 for girls, 4 for boys. Yeah, once the Dark Lord has him in his grasp, everything's gonna be hunky-dory. Once the Dark Lord gets here, oh, I tell you what, it's gonna be good times once the Dark Lord... Yeah, what if the Dark Lord never comes? You really need a contingency plan, Mr. Orc.
Catacalls gnashing their teeth. Someone needs to feed him.
Stealth kill, perhaps? Oh, man, for just a split single shining moment where his kilt was up there, I thought we were gonna stab him in the dick. I really thought we were going to stab him in the dick. Yeah, those big spiders really do kind of freak me out.
Menfolk from east of Gondor taste better.
Who tastes better? Are you saying you say somebody tastes better than me? Also, human, why are you not running away? I have freed you. Your orc captors.
Open for new orders soon. We'd best not be wasting any more time.
I freed you. Run away, man. Now I'm just going to stay here and toil on the giant infernal contraption, huh? What if I kill this man? Will you then run away? How about now?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. I've liberated 2 slaves. Hey, my dog is just wandering around over there. Is there a way to call him? Be like, here, boy. Hey, Caragor. I guess I just got to take the zip line. This he's a little recalcitrant, my Caragor. It's like he doesn't want to be my friend. It's like he remembers what happens to the last time I had a Caragor on staff. He'd be like, yeah, I remember what you did to that other Caragor, Pete. You murdered him. For no reason. Also, this Caragor just won't hold still. He clearly does not want to be ridden. He's going from bush to bush. Straight progress for his stealth, though. Well, you know what? He's probably just marking his territory. That's what he's doing. He's looking for a good place to mark his territory. He went to the other bush. He's a goddamn teleporting stealth Caragor. What if I leap into the same bush? Can I ride him now? Now he's rideable. Something just moved. Yeah, it was me on top of this Caragor. I'm gonna come bite. Woohoo! And down you go. Come on. Get to biting. There you go. I'll bite this man. You know, they say Caragors are a vicious breed, but my Caragor is really nice. It has never mauled a toddler. It sticks only to defending my home from the invading wilds of Uruks. Leash laws my ass. Leash laws are for people who just don't know how to properly train their pet. That's all. I'm an equal opportunity psychopath. So I was doing a mission. It was the Mithril Blade. It was this one, right? Yes. Okay. Let's reset. We'll reset our waypoint. And try to stay on task this time. I'm going to try to not get distracted by the first shiny thing I see. Oh, rival Caragor. Join me. Team up. We will make a loyal pack of beasts, and together we will rule the wasteland. Look, I'm defeating your foes for you. That makes me Alpha Caragor, and you are my loyal minion. Or not. Alright, fine. Guess you're gonna go your own way. He's gonna go his own way like a shitty song from the 70s. I'll just be knocking the works over for you so that you can get to non. Bite. Come on, man. ABB. This is like the Glengarry Glen Ross of Mordor. Always be biting. Ow. Also, always be dodging a man who's throwing axes in your face. Always be biting. Always be dodging the axes getting thrown in your face. ABB, though. Remember. You don't get a saddle unless you're biting. Saddles are for closers. Where's the man with the intel? Actually, ow. Hey! Come, that's not cool, man. Damn it, we always wind up killing those guys. So long.
Freedom.
Well, I killed the man who had intel, but I did liberate a slave, so I guess it checks out. You need to kill 3 spiders. I think I need to stay as far away from fucking spiders as possible. You know how I feel about spiders, Jack. Speaking of which, people have been tweeting me pictures of spiders lately. Somebody tweeted me a picture of a spider clown, and I gotta say, that was not cool, man. That's like the worst of both worlds. Although, honestly, I think he looked more like a spider juggalo to me. A flash of silver lightning carving his way through the Dark Lord's rank. Each foe had his life stolen away before he knew it. Forged the legend of the dagger Akarn. Alright, I'll forge the legend of the dagger Akarn. So what am I supposed to do? Stealth kill a bunch of slavers in 10 minutes. Well, this should not be difficult.
Get the blacksmith to make big sparks I can put all over me head and
Yeah, you do that. Meanwhile, big spikes to put all over your head and back, huh?
I am in your debt.
Hope that works out for you. We'll just be wandering around stabbing orcs in the brain.
Thank you.
We get a bonus if we avoid detection. Okay. Well, let's go up top here. Okay. Jump, please. Why will you not jump, dude? Jump. Jump down! This guy hates to jump down for whatever reason. Well, we don't want to go that way. He's looking right at us. Let's go over here and kill his friend. Shanked. Oh, we killed him while he was taking a leak. Also, I think I stuck my dagger in his ear and then stabbed it out the front of his face. That's pretty fucking egregious way to kill him.
Wait.
Oh. No, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna stealth kill you. I'm on a time limit here. Sorry, friend. I know you wanted to not be dead yet, but I'm working on a timetable. I've only got so long. Another slaver bites the dust. Shanked and a broken neck. We're making pretty good progress here. Yeah, you're welcome, humans. You're gonna get recaptured in like 45 seconds. Let's not fucking kid ourselves. You guys will be recaptured so fast you'll never even know you were free. And El Shankination. That should be it. We did it with the bonus. We actually got an achievement for that. Legend of Shadow. 400 XP, 150 mithril, plus 50 mithril. I know it's not called mithril, but it's actually coins made of mithril. Mirian is what it's actually called. I'm calling it mithril. The Shadow of a Karn will allow you to disappear for a short time, enabling unlimited stealth kills. Alright. I mean, we already pretty much have unlimited stealth kills, so I'm not that worried about it.